So would you like to get started by making your actual store of Shopify, converting it into a mobile application? I'm going to be showing you how to do this in a very easy way. The very first thing you want to do, of course, in order to get started is to choose a mobile application builder. I'm going to leave you the link down below in the description, guys, so you can all get started totally for free with Shopify. Once you are directly into the dashboard, what you want to do is to focus directly into the left part that says applications. Into apps, let's go into add applications and focus for the Shopify App Store. Inside the Shopify App Store, what you want to do is to look out for the application called BAJ Row. And this is a mobile application builder that can help you to move on with your actual store and of course focused into creating an actual application that is totally working into all the mobile devices. So once you make the free installation of this section directly inside the BAJ Row, it's going to be showing you something like this. Now in this spot, what you wanted to do is to focus into signing up or logging into the chosen platform. So here what you wanted to do is to sign up for the account or logged in into you already have an actual wallet. We wanted to follow the prompts to create a new mobile application in the Shopify App Store. In this case, I'm going to just go directly into the submit. So we are now been set up directly into the basics of the application. Now here what you can do is to choose the actual billing of the starter, the core, the premium or the plus version. In this case, what you wanted to do is to focus only with a free trial of the starter plan. Now, if you don't want to try out with the application that we show you, there's something else. For example, there's the Shop Knee. There's more mobile application builder. Just type into the upper side, it says mobile app builder, and you can see the price file. There's a cloud reels, app tile. There's a lot of elements that you can choose on. Make sure that you are actually choosing an actual great application that has a free trial available into your store. Now that we have just get started with the signing up of our account, what we wanted to do is to make the customization of the application. It is time to customize this as the store branding elements such as the logo, add the colors, add the fonts. You can also customize the layout and navigation, provide a seamless user experience. So usually here by default we have the best selling products, new arrivals, browse by category, and the product listing. If you want to add more directly into the page layout, you can add a new section, and here it should be looking, for example, like an image carousel. You can add an image slider, a product list, text, collectible text, and so much more. In this case, I'm going to just leave this as it is and choose out how it's going to be looking my side menu. The side menu is how it's going to be looking here, the menu inside my actual application. For example, all the products, the collections, the search, the card, and the wish list. Now you can change the footer as well as header. Here into the footer, you can change the top menu, what you can see, for example, the shop, the wish list, the card, adding much more elements could be much more greater, and of course appearing here into your device. Now here into the push notifications, it's going to be helping you to just in case you wanted to send any push notification, but in this case I'm going to just leave this as it is. Now directly here, if you wanted to try it out, the application directly into your phone, it's going to appear in here, the app application, the iOS bundle identifier, and the username is going to be appearing here, and the type and the app icon. If I wanted to create a new app icon, it's going to be appearing in here, so I can just import it, my actual logo, and see the preview how it's going to be looking here in my application. Next, you want to make sure that you have products and collections to your mobile application, so you make sure all the product information is accurate and up to date. You can also create feature collections to highlight the best selling or new products. If I go into the upper side, it says product inside of Shopify, I wanted to go and make sure that I have products directly to sell inside my actual store. If I don't, then I need to add a few of them and of course creating a few collections into Shopify. We also have a full tutorial how we can get started here into Shopify, how we can add products, how we can create collections, and how we can even get started with the online store and choosing the right theme for your online store into Shopify. So I'm going to leave you that link down below in the description so you can choose and take your time to actually create your store directly inside Shopify. Once you have finished with all of those elements, what you wanted to do is to go directly into the upper side and make sure that the actual application is now working correctly. Of course, as a free application, there are a few limitations. For example, you might need to have an upgrade if you wanted to have shoppable videos, if you wanted to have passwordless login application to stuff directly into your website, and there's a lot of stuff that only are available for people who are checking out the new integration and new features. But that's totally up to you and how would you like to make sure it actually looks. And as you can see here into the right part, we can see the preview of how it actually looks to our application. Here's the store, the collection, the search, the wish list, and it actually looks really great so far. So guys, that is like a really easy way of how we can get started by creating the actual application of your Shopify store. If you wanted to see more great tools how we can get started here, I'm going to leave you the link down below in the description, or you just need to like, share, and subscribe into this actual video if you want to see more great tools of how we can get started into TextPress. Thank you so much for watching the video. Hopefully with all of that being said, you can see you to a brand new section of TextPress. See you next time.